Alright, tubers. Been a week or so since I made a video. Been busy, been raining, whatever. I'm gonna show y'all what I went and picked up the other day. It's a Simplicity 6218, 6200 series. Guy had it. Said it started blowing oil out of the muffler. And said he'd take $100 for it. And I got a weakness for Simplicity, so I run and got it. 81 model. They made this 6200 series from 80 to 83, I think. 83 was last year. Alice had Simplicity. I think Simplicity bought it back from Alice in 83 or 84. But yeah, I couldn't pass that up for $100. I mean, it's in rough shape. It's in really rough shape, but it's all there. So I don't mind giving a little bit of money for something if it's all there. Because if it's there, it can be fixed. If you got missing stuff, then sometimes it's hard to locate or duplicate or make if you ain't got something to make it off of. But yeah, this one's not a hydro. It's got a standard shift on it, but I'm not sure about the high-low. It's supposed to have a high-low on it. At least that's what TractorData.com says. But yeah, I like these old Simplicities. I got a 4200 series, and there's a 5200 series. This one had the hydro. It didn't even come with no front spindles in it. We got this one for junk though. Had a little first 12.5 horse opposed I'd seen. Had a 12.5 horse opposed on it. I still got the transmission out back. But yeah, I figured I'd show y'all this. New addition to the shop. This makes 9 Simplicities I got now. It's about like my Ford trucks. I got a whole bunch of them, but maybe one of them run. But like I said, I just want to show y'all that. Oh, I'll give y'all a little peek at the donkey. Still not finished with it. I've got a few things to do to it. I've got the front end back together anyway. So far, it's pretty good. That's what she looks like all painted up. Put new bearings in them wheels. This one, yeah, it's this one here. I got my welding. Well, my pieces a little off when I cleaned them up. See, it's poking in at the bottom a little bit, but that's okay. Mud won't never know nothing about it. Yeah, she does pretty good. Oh, I had to lengthen both of my tie rods 2 inches. And I normally just split them and then add a piece on top of them and bridge them. But I got to thinking, what about some little pieces of pipe? I went in there and dug some pipe out and welded them up on the ends. Actually, this side over here was a bigger tie rod than the other side. But I had a bigger piece of pipe that would fit that. But yeah. And here's my old idler pulley. It was on top, pushing down from the top. Let's see, yeah. And had it pushing down from the top. And I went ahead and took it off because, as you can see here, what I was talking about, it's going to rub the frame. So I'm just going to come probably right in here somewhere and put me another idler. Let's see if you can see it. Another idler down there somewhere to pick it up. But yeah, I got a bent key stuck in it right now. I just put it together, ride it around for a minute or two, see how it does. But she does pretty good. It's that pulley's kind of too big. I lost a lot of my low end that I was wanting to keep, but she moves on pretty good. But that's all. Oh, my shifter. I went with the old wrench gear shift. She shifts good, and I didn't have to cut my body up none. I'm thinking about putting some steel in the fender too, because you see here where it's cracked on both sides, and I welded it up a little bit. But what it is when you get off this tractor, first thing you do is put your hand on the fender to try to crawl off of it, and it bends, it pops it. I was thinking about putting some steel on this back side here all the way across, up in here where you can't see it, and tacking it up pretty good. Maybe it'll hold them fenders that stiff. Yes, she's still got a little ways to go. But I'll get back on this when I get a little bit of time and a little bit of sun. It's been raining here every other day. Springtime though, what do you expect? Anyway, I want to show y'all that. I'll let y'all have it back, Tubers. Thank you.